So it is a gorgeous sunny day over here on the Playa de Palma, and in this video we're going to go and check out what Mallorca's most notorious holiday resort is like during the winter months. Now, if you may remember, if you've seen my content from over the summer, you'll know that the Playa de Palma, and in particular Arenal, is a huge party area. It received a lot of press during the summer months, but we're going to go and check out what it's like during December. So you can see where I'm starting the video today. You can see I'm right down on the middle section of the Playa de Palma, and just turning the camera around, we're going to see we're right outside the Iberostar and the All Sun Contiki hotels. But let's head on up to the pathway here and let's take a walk down into the resort. So if you will have seen the live stream from over in Campastia, you will have seen how busy it is, actually, with plenty of restaurants open, but that isn't really the case over here in a very quiet Arenal. Yes, we do have a few cyclists out today. Yes, we do have a few people walking on the beach and the waterfront, but there doesn't seem to be an awful lot open. But anyway, let's keep walking down. Let's go and check it out. Okay, so if you are watching my content and you are new to the channel and you are also a viewer from Germany, well, I just want to point out as well that if you check the little gear icon on this video, you can actually put this video into German, as well as some other languages too, including Italian, Portuguese, French and Spanish as well. So it's new to YouTube, and it also means that you get to see this video in your local language too. But anyway, let's keep walking along. I can see we've got an absolutely gorgeous day today, and well, I'm not surprised by the amount of people that we've had on the beach. As I mentioned in the live stream, the days here when we do get a very sunny day, it does feel very, very warm until that sun goes down, and you're going to need to bring a coat. So just bear that in mind if you are coming over here for a winter break. So over the winter months, we are going to find a few hotels open down here, and I can see this Iberostar hotel right in front of me, right down here on the Playa de Palma, is actually open. If you check out my live stream as well, you're going to find out right at the end of that live stream another hotel open down here, just a little bit further back from the direction that we've walked in. So there are plenty of options over here for places to stay if you do want to get a little bit of winter sunshine. But just bear in mind, we do not have the temperatures that you'd normally find over in the Canary Islands, over here in Mallorca during the winter months. When the weather is like this, it's absolutely perfect. But when it does rain, it can be pretty miserable, which is why you must check out some videos that I made a few years ago actually about things to do in the rain over here in Mallorca, and also things to do in winter too. So if you are visiting, get an idea of what you can enjoy over here on holiday during these cooler winter months. So right in front of the Iberostar hotel here, we've got the Bikini Beach Cafe and Restaurants. I actually remember eating here about 2 or 3 years ago. Was a little bit pricey, but the location is amazing, as are the views from there as well. Look, you're right in front of the beach, so a great place to check out. But anyway, let's keep heading on down. And just down from the Bikini Beach, I can see that the group hotel is open too. Quite a few people out on their terraces today. And we're outside of Balneario number 9. So as we keep heading along the Playa de Palma here, we're actually heading into the direction of the so-called Ballerman, which is a big party area over here in Arenal. Now, if you go back and check out my content from last summer, you'll see just how busy and how vibrant it is during the summer months. It's also a very controversial area as well. It attracted a lot of media attention too, not least because we had the anti-tourist saturation protests just a little bit further down on the beach here. But my question is it all closed up over the winter months, or do we still see some party places open? Well, let's go and find out. And I can already hear that we do actually have quite a few German holiday makers over here. They could well be residents as well, but we do have quite a few Spanish residents out too. It's a whole mixture of languages I can hear walking past me down here on the waterfront over here in the Playa de Palma. But during the summer months, as you may well remember, well, we saw a lot of people out here drinking, lots of cans and bottles on the walls down here. Not so over the winter. It's a much more peaceful and quieter experience. The party people aren't here any longer, not for these few months anyway. But as we come further along the Playa de Palma here, well, we're seeing quite a few other places opening up. We've also got plenty of other bars open as well. Lots of people sitting out in the sunshine, but my goodness, it is very, very quiet down here. And I suspect during the week as well, it's going to be a lot quieter too. Of course, I'm filming this on a Sunday, so you're going to find a lot of residents out enjoying their Sunday. And what a place to enjoy a Sunday afternoon too, just sitting out and enjoying the sunshine. So we're heading towards the Ballerman area now. We're just in front of the church, and also I can see some very ominous rain clouds looming towards us. Hopefully we shall avoid them, but look, over in the distance here I can see the Rio San Francisco Hotel, which is always a hive of activity during the summer. Anyway, let's keep continuing along. So the further we have got into Arenal, the busier it's got. We're just literally around the corner from Beer Koenig on the Ballerman area, and we're going to go and have a look at that too. But let me just turn the camera around. Now I can see we still have the street sellers out, hoping somebody will buy their wares. They haven't gone anywhere, they're still here. So let's take a left in the direction of Beer Koenig and the big party area over here in Arenal. Now the amount of people out here enjoying the sunshine has not disappointed today. We're right outside of Lino's restaurant, outside the Hello Club, the Hello nightclub. Let's take a walk up. Now this is interesting, look, check out this sign. This is a mega park sign. Many of you will know a mega park. It's the huge German club and entertainment area a little bit further along the waterfront. Look, it says, "Thank you, we love tourism." Not quite sure the locals living around in this area do though, I have to say. But anyway, yeah, go and check out my videos from last summer, filmed down here when there's a protest just out on the sand, just right behind me. I mean, we can see that we're coming up to the very famous Beer Koenig, but look, even this area hasn't escaped renovations. We can see something huge is going on over here. Something's been knocked down. I'm not quite sure what that is. Looks like maybe another hotel or something might be put up in its place. So this is going to be quite possibly the least busy you're going to see this little strip here. Normally during the summer months, regardless of the time of day, you walk down this road, it's extremely packed, full of holiday makers out drinking, particularly in this little bar to my left here outside Veltin's. And I can safely say that there are more street sellers over here than there are holiday makers. But what is this I see now? I was not expecting this at all over here in the Playa de Palma in Arenal this afternoon. Beer Koenig is open. They've kept it open for over the winter months. Now it doesn't have the volume of people that you would normally see during the summer, obviously, because well, this whole area, this whole beer garden here is completely closed, but it's open and there are a few people sitting inside. They've got the heaters out. The German pop is blaring out. Can't believe it. Brilliant. If you just have a little peek inside, it's open at the moment. Normally there's security on the door. And it's very, very empty. Goodness, there's a few people in today. You can hear the music, but you can get an idea of what this will be like in the summer. It's a traditional beer hall over here. Listen to the music though, it's a shame I can't actually stop talking, otherwise it will get copyrighted. We've got the German pop blaring out. Goodness me, this really is the flavour of the summer over here. Anyway, come on, let's head out. But it's only half open. Look, you can see the other half of Beer Koenig is closed for the winter, as indeed are the other bars in this area. Well, if you are looking for somewhere to party over the winter, well, you're going to get a slightly different experience over at Beer Koenig, because well, it is the only place over here in Arenal that is open for partying. Even the little tapas place, San Siro, is closed for the winter. Anyway, let's go and head on back to the beach. So all you party goers that were down here on Balneario 6, over on Beach Bar 6 down here in Arenal during the summer months, this is what it looks like in winter. Like I've just said, there are more street sellers down here than there are actual visitors. We've got a few people sitting on the sand, but we don't have all the cans of drink or the bottles of drink lined up on the wall down here as we head on into the direction of Mega Park. Interesting to see that we have the local police down here today. They don't seem to be too bothered by the street sellers. Actually, they never really are down this side of the island. Different case over the summer, over in the southwest, over in Magaluf and Palma Nova. But you may remember in my videos from this summer, you'll have seen the cocktail sellers freely selling and the street sellers too. And look, just check out the lifeguard towers over here on the Playa de Palma beach. They've been semi-deconstructed for the winter. They're quite nice little resting platforms for anyone coming on down to the beach. Now, as I come down along in the direction of Mega Park, I can see a grand total of 4 people. I tell a lie, there's 5, enjoying a beer on the wall, which of course what we see a lot more of during the hot summer months. And for those of you who have visited over the summer, well, you can see where I've come up to. We're right outside of Balneario number 5, Beach Bar 5, and we're outside of Mega Park, and that has indeed closed for the winter. Now next year, just bear in mind, if you are looking to come over here partying, Mega Park does stay open well on into November. They normally have their closing parties in November. It's probably going to open up early as well. I'm not quite sure when that's going to be, but stay tuned to the channel if this is something that you're interested in coming over to visit while over here in Mallorca. Okay everyone, thank you very much for joining me in this video from over here in Arenal. Now if you want to see how my day started over in Cala Estancia, check out this live stream appearing here on YouTube. If you want to wind the clock back to the summer and you want to see what it's like over here in peak season, then check out this video appearing here. Okay everyone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already to catch more content from over here in Mallorca, and don't forget you can find me on the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.